Hello there, my old YouTube chums. It's Lord Fortescue, back here for another video, after my first foray into the world of broadcasting went viral. I have, not to sound immodest, been inundated with requests, letters, WhatsApps, emails and Instagrams for a further peep into my rarefied world. The fans especially wanted more on both video games and my time in the heart of the interior. So here we have 2 in 1. Yes, here I am, playing the games I left behind. This time we have Ultimate Play the Games Sabre Wulf from way back in 1984. One of my favourite ever years, despite the spectre of George Orwell's dystopian predictions hanging over one's head like some atomic top hat. This game opens, as you've just heard, with an 8-bit version of a banging tune by the composer Johan Sebastian Bach. This is highly appropriate, as this piece of electronic entertainment is full of bark, either from the trees or the cries of the wildlife, which, due to the audio limitations of the ZX spectrum on which the piece is played, must be imagined by the player. The purpose of the game is to hunt for 4 pieces of magical amulet. This, in turn, leads to the Underworld, the subject of the game's sequel, Underworld, with a U. As in all games, a number of factors frustrate progress. Those factors are exotic animals, one of which is the titular Sabre Wulf itself, a wild beast, only equalled in my own experience by Nanny Ninion, who could be across the nursery faster than a cheetah on a sugar rush, especially if she saw one about to crush one's monacle, and whose whiskers rivaled that of our beloved cat, Winston. There are 256 screens overall, with no map and no compass, no real means of navigation other than sight and memory, both of which are, unfortunately, no longer the greatest friends of mine. My life expectancy in the game, therefore, is shorter than that of the career of an X Factor runner-up. My chums told me to insert a contemporary reference, and there it is. In addition to the beasts, this game also has a variety of pretty orchids. Some help while others hinder. Their help gifts you some speed and invulnerability for a short time, while the hindrances come in a variety of forms, the most troublesome of which reverse the controls. Left becomes right and right becomes left. Nowadays, such a game mechanic, or as we call it, game doodah, would be highly praised by critics. It certainly lends a great deal of verisimilitude to the experience, as one was often at all 6s and 7s in the jungle. Ah, look at these mountains, like big bumpy air conditioners in the heart of the interior. So near, yet so very, very far away. They remind me of the years I spent off-grid, in the coldest reaches of the Himalayas, learning how to carve ice crockery with the long-lost and rather chilly hoarfrost tribe. Oh, now most creatures are vulnerable to the sword, as you can see, or rather the sabre. One slash with a flashing blade and they're done for. Although when one is vanquished, there always seems to be another to take its place. Other brutes are not such easy meat, though, and will merely back off a little, only to redouble their efforts later. An example of this is the hippopotamus, which I think I might now name a swear word after. Yes, hippopotamus is my new swear word, I think, yes. Now, I must pass comment on Sabreman's dress and mannerisms. He is, as is so very right for the interior, dressed in khaki. What I love about khaki is it allows one to sweat in style. One can imagine Sabreman on the catwalks of today's fashion shows, parading khaki versions of the world's latest designs. Here is Sabreman wearing the latest poly zip track jacket in khaki. And now here's Sabreman wearing flared ladies' culottes in khaki. And so on and so forth. Completing Sabreman's outfit is the pith helmet, an accoutrement that no adventurer can afford to be without. It is one's friend against hammering rain, blistering sunshine, and the deadliest of gnashes. It is, one might say, Sabreman's piece de resistance. I remember sitting in the officers' mess one particularly sultry evening, back in the mists of time, when a chum went to remove my helmet from its rightful place on the seat next to me. I said, "You can try your luck at getting another gin out of me. You can even question my skills with a sabre. But I will never, ever let you take the pith." Neither me nor my helmet were ever troubled again after that. Oh, I seem to have been completely defeated. Oh, pith! Oh, hippopotamus! If you've enjoyed my philosophizing on the games I left behind, subscribe, tell your friends, like me. Until next time, this is Lord Bobbety Fortescue saying, "Toodle Pipsy!"